everybody, I'm Sydney Goodman, and in today's Daily Fix, Next Gen Now Please, introducing Stadia Connect and Magic the Gathering, the TV show. Roll the thing. We asked you, intrepid readers of IGN, which company do you want to see a next-gen console from the most? By very wide margins, Sony is in the lead, and last time we checked, Microsoft was lagging pretty far behind in second place. Nintendo was in third, and Google brought up the rear with less than 5% of votes. But with Google going all in on streaming with Stadia, it wouldn't exactly make sense to expect a console from them anytime soon. So, why all the hype for the PlayStation 5? The backwards compatibility will be a major plus, of course, and in an April interview with Wired, lead system architect Mark Cerny talked up the console's brand new CPU and GPU, especially the addition of ray tracing tech, which is used in the movie magic of CGI, but hasn't been implemented in gaming, except for really high-end PCs. But we also know for sure that a new Sony console won't be out this year. Still, I'm sure a poll has some Sony people feeling pretty good. While clearly no one is holding their breath for a Google console, a very Nintendo Direct-ish announcement is coming soon from the tech giant. The first ever Stadia Connect is airing June 6th at 9 a.m. Pacific time and the crack of noon for East Coasters. Google says the presentation will include pricing details and launch info, but that could mean a hard date or just a general time frame. And more games that will be streamable with Stadia will be revealed too. It's not clear if that means more third-party games like Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Doom Eternal, or anything from the Stadia studio, which they could have just called Studia to save some time. But Google's Phil Harrison told IGN that more AAA titles are definitely in the company's crosshairs. And while hardware doesn't seem to be too important to them right now, they did manage to crank out a whole new controller, so that's not nothing. For more info, be sure to check out the Stadia Connect this week on YouTube, or just Google it. Start collecting your mana. A new Magic the Gathering animated series is in development at Netflix. And now we know exactly what the Russos meant when they said they were stepping away from Marvel Studios, because they are the brains behind the project. There's already a ton of talent already involved. Showrunners Henry Gilroy and Jose Molina have worked on Star Wars, The Clone Wars, and Agent Carter. And the series will be animated by Bardell Studios. You know their work from Rick and Morty, Teen Titans Go, and The Dragon Prince. We don't know much else about the show for now, but according to Netflix, it will expand on the story of the Planeswalkers. Teaser image shows the red mana-bound Chandra Nalaar. The Russo brothers say they've been fans of MTG for as long as it's existed, but they were already in their 20s when the card game first came out. Talk to me when you've had to find space for a game in your high school cafeteria during lunchtime, Joe and Anthony. And that's your Daily Fix for June 3rd. I'm Sydney Goodman, and I hope your day is as awesome as you are. Now that you're all caught up on the news, check out our video of the time that I went job hunting in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. It's a good video. You should watch. Download the IGN app on all your mobile devices, subscribe to the Daily Fix on Snapchat, and for all things everything else, IGN.com.